Greetings, friends and family. This is walk.ride.fly joining in from Grand Central Terminal in Midtown, Manhattan, New York City. Today is April 23rd, 2024, and the time is around 3:30 p.m. here in New York. Local time. It is a beautiful day. It is a fantastic day. We're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna start early and and enjoy the day for as long as possible. Vicentu is here from Romania. I've not seen you in ages, my friend. I hope everything is well. I hope all is good, Vicentu. Vicentu from Romania. I was asking about you the other day. I hope all is well. Greetings to you, Ray of Sunshine. Miriam is here. Mark is here as well. Greetings to you, Mark. We're about to get things done today. Greetings to you, Cynthia Fiorenz, all the way in Argentina. OT Sings, RJ, Brother Meyer. Greetings to all of you. All right, friends, do me a favor. I didn't get a chance to send a message ahead of time to everybody, to our members, our Patreon members, so if you could just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for me, I would greatly appreciate it, and also share it via Facebook, text message, WhatsApp, anything. This is a bit way too early for us, so a lot of people might not be seeing the notifications or get the notifications. Sebastian Echeverra, greetings to you, my friend. Nice seeing you, Vicentu. All right, Mark, we're gonna get things taken care of today. We got all the goods. Well, we're about to get the goods, but we got the packages and everything. Take care of the rest. Artist and Twitting. Oh my goodness. Where have you been? Where have you been? Miriam is saying, I like that you remember small details about viewers. Thank you, thank you. I do have a good memory, to the most part. As long as I have my coffee. As long as, I sleep at least, 3-4 hours a day. Drink enough water. I can remember as much as possible. All right, so today we're gonna take care of a couple of things. We're gonna go straight to the eye. How you doing, my man? How's it going? I came for two things. All right, I think this is what we're looking for, right, Mark? Okay, the music is gonna be playing, so that means I will not be able to monetize this video. So we're gonna forget about monetizing today. All right. This is one, and I believe this is the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Mark wanted to get one of each, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting the right one. Looks like I got the right ones. Right, Mark? This one and this one, and we are going to ship it to you, to England, to the UK, and the one above, exactly. So it's 25 each. And we're gonna get that for you today. All right, my friends. So I was here the other day, and I was sharing it with my viewers, and one of my viewers wanted to get those two.
Oh, well, shout out to you.
All the way to the UK, bro.
To the UK. Yeah. Come to find us. Pick that up.
Right. That's right. That's right. Oh, I did a full tour the other day.
A full tour.
Yeah, I did.
I should have been a tour guide. I'm sorry.
It was awesome.
Would you like a bag?
That'd be great, actually. And
gotcha.
also, maybe do you have a sturdy cardboard or something just to protect just anything? Maybe hard paper or something. I do have a package, but before I put it in, I just wanted to.
I don't have
nothing.
anything else about that. Sorry. Whenever you're ready. 54.
Sure. 54. 44.
Yeah. Bare minimum.
That's right.
What's the name of the channel?
All right.
Those random duck noises.
It's definitely too loud.
So then when they have to scream and shake.
Could have been a lot louder, I
Shaking
guess.
is crazy. Do you want a receipt?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll throw that.
Awesome. Thank you, Mom.
Sure.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
have a good
Thank
day.
you. Have a good one. Take care. All right, my man. We got it. We got it. 54, 55. Or 55, I guess. We got some both, my friend. We are good. That means it's at least halfway to England at this moment. All I have to do now is take it to the post office. Greetings to you, John Burke. How's it going? How you doing, John? All right, and on the way, we are going to enjoy some music for a couple of minutes. These guys are pretty good. It's been definitely a while. Artist Intuiting, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're in good health. Mark, it shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, the line might be too long, but it shouldn't be difficult. Greetings to you, Michelle. Oh, I see Shamari. Greetings to you, Shamari. It's always a party in New York City, friends. Doesn't matter what time of the day. It does not matter what day of the week. We have a party on a Tuesday. Pretty good. I love this kind of music as well. It's pretty calming. I love jazz. somebody was asking about the QR code. I showed the QR code. I don't know if you're able to activate it, but at least I also zoomed in on their account, on their social media account. So I hope you're able to get that. If you want to support them, you can support them directly. I did my part. So it is your turn. New York City, if you enjoy anything like that, make sure to at least give a little something. That's how it works in New York City. That's how it is. Otherwise, people are going to look at you like, freeloader. Freeloader commie. That's how they're going to see it. That's how they're gonna see you. Reloading commie. Did it work? It worked? Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't see, the yellow squares activated. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's not gonna work. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. It worked? Mark, thank you for the support. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm heading to the post office right now. Thank you so much, Mark. You know what? Let's go down this way. We're not tourists. I can do a little shortcut. Oh, Jimmy and Mary McSweeney from Ireland. Well, hello, friends. How are you lads doing? Beep beep. That's the anthem of New York City. Always honking. Honk honk. Let's see. L'Amico Cardenas from Toledo. Nice. Toledo, Ohio. Thank you for joining in. ICSLC. Greetings to SLC. My man Lee. Thank you for joining in. Nice seeing you, my friend. Nice seeing you. SLC. Excellent. Rob. Victorist used to be Dark Sky Hustlers in New York City. Possibly. I actually did a video of one. Alright, so as you can see, traffic is picking up slowly but surely. It's about to be rush hour pretty soon. You know, things are going to get busy in New York. Greetings to you, Human Hysteria. Greetings. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, so if you get in one of these buses as opposed to those ones right there, these ones are express and they have less stops and they tend to be more expensive than the regular ones. But they don't just stop on every corner like the regular New York City buses. The regular New York City buses, man, they are super painful. They pretty much stop on every corner depending on, how long you're going to be traveling. Oh, Lord. He is painful. He is painful. Okay, now time to find a post office. I think we can find one down here. There's a lot of post offices here in New York, especially Midtown. So, hopefully. Diana Hearns, I'm a lot better today. I'm thankful, thank God. I cannot complain. Today I feel a lot better. Oh yeah. Went over the hill and down, so I can't complain today. Look at how beautiful how beautiful the day is. Take a look at this, friends. Oh, why wouldn't it be like this every single day of the year, man? Maybe like, you know, with some exceptions for Christmas, maybe for Thanksgiving, you know? Aside from that, why could a New York look like this? With all the ambiance, aesthetics, and everything. Take a look at this, friends. This is New York, Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024, 4 p.m. Oh, you're gonna be in New York again, Jessica? Man, you love New York. You don't want to go to LA, you don't want to go to Chicago, you don't want to see any other cities. No? How many times have you been in New York? At least 10 times, right? At least. Maybe a little less, a little more. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I want to say 10. Oh, I see Pooh Face Badger. How's it going? Greetings to you, my friend. Thank you for joining in. It's beautiful, right, Michelle? I hear Dallas is already getting hot. I had no idea that temperatures could reach 110 and pretty much 100% humidity in Dallas. I had no idea. OT Sinks is suggesting lamb curry. Chopped lamb curry. That sounds good, actually. Today I had some Jamaican beef patties. Oh my goodness, my friend. Oh, that was so good. I had it with some sriracha. It's very spicy. Some salad, you know, to be nice to my body. Oh man, that felt so good. I feel full. Very full. Alright. There's a post office right there. That's the good thing about New York City. You can find anything within a couple of blocks. You can find a church, a police station, a fire station, a Dunkin' Donut, Baskin Robbins, a hotel, a club, everything all within a couple of blocks. Everything's right here. Wait a minute. Are they closed? No. 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 Okay. Whew. And Michelle, I also heard that, you know, so many people are moving to Dallas, and not just Dallas, but Austin and Houston. The prices just keep going up. Is that right? Everybody and their mama is just moving to Texas now because Texas is the best thing at the moment, apparently. All right, friends, I'm gonna be a little quiet here. We're sending this to Mark. This one. There's two. I already bought the packages, so I'm just gonna put it in. Sorry. All right, Mark. We're almost there. Almost in England. Almost to England, I should say. All right, my friend, everything is good to go. I did some prep work, so it's a lot easier. On the back is the address, and take a look at this. The package is made in the USA, so which is awesome. I'll be like a little souvenir, you know? Everything is ready to go. Now time to ship. We're at the post office at the moment.
Oh, your mother's here?
Yeah, thank you. All right, friends, I'm not seeing any chat messages at the moment. Looks like it's delayed. We are at the Bryant Park station. Or Bryant Station, I guess. They shortened it. Is everybody watching? Is everybody here? How are you doing? Just wanted to ship that one. I just wanted to know it's to the UK.
Oh, UK, you gotta put out customs.
Oh, this is a form. Okay, it's just a picture. Is that okay? All right, my friends. So I have to fill out this custom form. All right, friends, just give me a second here and let me fill this out. I'm almost done, friends. Alright friends, the form is filled out. Thank you for your patience. Yes.
One thing is missing. Sorry.
Oh, signature. Perfect.
If I don't understand something, I'm gonna ask you. So this looks like I'll be all right. Okay. But you're gonna answer that question? Nothing Patrick has to look at on the very first thing.
None. None.
You taking a picture of the machine?
No, actually, I'm sending it for someone, so I just wanted them to see the process. Oh, it's not showing anything.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can do you yourself.
Oh, okay, it's all right, it's all right. I'll move it,
Here.
Not you, no, not you.
I'm talking about inside the machine.
Okay. No, it's all here.
They can go in the post office and see the process.
Oh,
Any
they're in the
post office.
UK, that's
Oh,
why.
they don't have that? Okay.
Well, not the same. I didn't see anything on the screen.
How you doing, Frank?
Okay. You want we tracking or without tracking?
No tracking. Yeah, just, yeah,
So it's gonna be $20.
for regular mail, right?
You want a receipt?
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. $20, all right. What was that?
You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that.
Okay. Yeah, they told me to try global forever something stamp. I don't know if that works. But this is the one, right? All right. It'll be $20.
How you doing?
Can I tap?
I'm good.
I gotta take this and I ain't had that.
What you got there?
But I'll let you know if you do that soon.
Sure, no worries.
They don't have a postal code?
I do. Oh, that's their postal code.
You didn't put it on here. Yeah, just put it on the paper. That's BH12?
Yes, so it would be BH12 and then the dash 3AH. Hey Mark, I just want to make sure that your zip code is correct. It's BH123AH, right?
You still videoing, sir?
What?
You still videoing?
Just with me.
Excuse me?
I'm just pointing at this, I'm not pointing at anything. I'm just answering a
He
question.
pointed to himself.
Okay. That's not what he's doing. He's pointing it to the machine.
The machine is right there. It's far away from me.
He's being here to rob us some more. Okay.
It worked? Did she say, I came here to rob you? What the? Wow.
Take the damage.
Your writing didn't go all the way through.
Huh?
But you know your address, right?
Yes.
Your writing didn't go all the way through. But you know the address.
My address or?
The address that you sent it to.
Oh, okay.
You know it. That's yours to keep.
Record,
I
okay.
just want you to make sure you put it down.
Everything is sent.
Only 20 cents. I mean 20 cents. I wish it was 20 cents.
All right.
$20.
$20. Okay. Oh, the system didn't recognize it or something, or?
No, I got it. It came through, but it didn't go all the way down to the last paper.
Oh, I see. Oh, the ink wasn't too bright.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm still here. They got me saying no, Donnie. Hold on. Tell me how you want your receipt.
Print only. Print is good.
Okay, but that's the tracker for this as well.
Awesome.
It's a
Thank you so
quality that
much.
you track.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. All right, my friend. Everything is done. I didn't think it was gonna be this complicated for a small package that weighs less than a pound. But they made it a little complicated, and the lady was just so paranoid. Like, are you sir? You still recording? You still recording? Are you gonna? Don't rob us now. Is it gonna rob us? Oh, God. What a piece of shit scumbag. Piece of shit lady. Oh man, the amount of energy it takes to restrain yourself, you know, from reacting in these type of situations is not easy at all. Oh man, I'm so thankful. Lord, give me, you know, continues to give me the strength to keep going and not react to, you know, these types of piece of shits of humans in New York City. Anyway, Mark, so shipping was $20 and the item was items were $55. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyway, we're done. Back to good old New York. Good old walking and talking and exploring and having a good time. But no, the lady working was fine. I mean, the lady who days I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna punch somebody out. I'm gonna knock somebody out. I'm gonna do something crazy, and oops, be on the news. Lord save me. Lord protect me. All right, just give me a second here, friends. Let me adjust the camera. Sing is saying, looks like post office everywhere is the same. True. That is absolutely true. Post office, it doesn't matter where it is. You're right. You're absolutely right. They hate their jobs. They hate talking to people. They hate working there. You know, they hate being there at any time of the day. They hate the type of work they do. It is crazy. Johnny, how's it going? Yeah, when she said, you know, don't rob us now. Is he gonna rob us? Don't rob us now. She's like as close as my mom, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna go back and forth with her. Sometimes it is very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult. Lots of restraining on my end. Lots of restraint. I can't even speak. I'm just so angry right now. With the DMV, I don't know if those of you who live outside of the U.S. know about the DMV. DMV is the same thing, the Department of Motor Vehicles. It's the same story. They wake up with a lot of anger and they take it out on every person that runs into their establishment, to their office. It's crazy. Nice tent. How's everybody doing? Forget about that lady. Forget about that grumpy lady. Let's enjoy New York. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hey, artist intuiting. Oh, this is pretty nice. Charles Fazino. Greetings to you, Alex Mondelli. Greetings, Cindy and Alex Mondelli. Greetings to both of you. Hudson's World is saying, when we got married in New York City, it was a nightmare. What happened? Oh, you should not have gotten married here, my friend. You should have just, did like, you know, the proposal and maybe just like a certificate or something, you know, quickly. Do the real thing in the UK, yeah. I completely understand that. Must have gone through a lot. Oh, this is actually pretty good. This is very creative. Look at this art. I have a very similar picture actually, just like that one right there. The one up there is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Look at Cat's Deli right at the bottom. Pretty nice. And they got the US flag on the top. This is H&S Art Gallery. Pretty nice. And you know the funny part is, like I always say, they pick and choose who to react to. They don't have standards. That's the problem. People do all kinds of videos, you know, all kinds of vlogs. What's going on with my camera today? Just give me a second. OT Sinks. Do you think you're gonna like this place? Let's check it out. Looks like an exclusive place. exclusive place. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. About the average price for New York. Roasted monkfish, $45. Rabbit Duo, $44. Okay. Stylish Bunny, how you doing? Has anybody been here before? Oh, okay. There's a little bit of history too. There you go, Michelle. Michelle from Texas. We got sent to 4 different buildings just to get married. Wow. Sat and waited for ages, walked and walked. Just to sign wedding papers, huh? That's great. There's a lot of modeling going on here. Oh, I thought you might have left, Michelle. Oh, that's good. It's good that you're here. We had a lot of buffering and connection issues, so I noticed a lot of people left. Let's go. Oh, well, wow. Smoking barbecue. Okay. This one looks like it was Traveler's Choice by TripAdvisor. Alright, that means, we don't have to go to Texas. There's no need to go to Texas, Michelle. Got everything here in New York. But I bet the one in Texas is a lot better. I bet. This is, Virgil's. As you can see, New York trash is getting organized. It's starting to look a little better and better by the day. As you can see, Lauren Peters and William Peters. How are you guys doing? How's New York treating you? How's New York thus far? You guys having a good time? Come to Times Square this early. Feels a bit weird. Justine, how you doing, my friend? All right, William Peters is saying we have a good time, Rob. That's good. How long are you guys staying? For a week? Maybe for a month? This is your maybe 3rd, 4th trip to New York? Alright, it's gonna get a bit crowded, so I don't wanna get too deep into the crowds. And I'm gonna get some. I'm actually gonna get water. I'm parched.
Sí, esa habladera, vamos.
You hope a year? That's funny.
You gotta save the city.
A year? A full year, huh? A couple of visits is not working, huh? It's not enough? You ain't doing it?
No, this is just right now.
Michelle, yeah, so I think this week is spring break for a lot of students. And it's Passover week as well, so yeah, I think for that reason there's a lot of people. What surprised me the most is there is a lot of French tourists these days. Like, how many vacation days do you guys have in France? Aisha, are you watching? I want to know, like, how many vacation days do French people get? Like, it really surprises me. There's like season, I mean, there's like days or months, you know, throughout the year where I see a lot of, you know, either French people, French tourists, or well, sometimes German, but mostly Italian and French. I see lots of Italians throughout the year. Like, more than anybody else. More than anyone else. Like, how many vacation days do you guys get in a year? Like 60 days? 70 days? Maybe 6 months? Manhattan Baruch is saying I haven't walked Broadway in a long time. Oh, you mean the Broadway street or the theater district? Johnny, I agree. Yeah, like if I reacted, you know, if I escalated the situation, I'm gonna look bad, and I got things to do, you know. I'm the one, you know. I would be the one losing, at least for that moment. So, anyway, Forza Azzurri. Look at that, Italy. Where's the US of A? Where's our team jersey? Where's our team jersey? No USA. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yay! Hudson's World. I'm gonna get some water at. I'm gonna get some water at, or actually coconut water, because I need to replenish. I'm heading to Whole Foods. Gonna get some coffee as well on the way. Maybe some honey. Take care of a few things. I swear, if you come to Midtown Manhattan, near Times Square, you don't think there's anything else going on in the world. You would think, you know, it's just vacation time for everybody. Even though that's not the case. All right, let's go. Let's go down this way. A little U-turn. Birmingham close-up. How you doing, my friend? So for those of you looking for maybe like a budget hotel, I would recommend Motto, which is, where is Motto? This is Tempo by Hilton, and there's Motto by Hilton. Those are supposedly cheaper by New York standards. But then if you want something fancy, something elegant, something of a higher standard, I would suggest Edition Hotel. You guys remember when we walked inside and when we got the exclusive tour? So yeah, you can have both in New York. You can have something budget, within your budget, or something elegant, something fancy, whatever you like. How are you doing, Justine? How are things going? All right, friends and family, we got everything from the UK over here, looks like. Scotland, England, Wales, and Ireland, and of course, US. The US of A. Pamper yourself, Rob. Self-love. Yes, indeed. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of myself. I have had I've neglected myself for too long, so at least I gotta do with it. I gotta start with something, right? Trying a little bit. Exclusive 360 from Pakistan. Rana Ashan, Pakistan. Thank you for joining in. Where in Pakistan are you? Hey Namki, are you? Hey, Joe Hernandez is here. Joe Hernandez. Oh, do I know the Dutch colors? Come on, Justine. Come on, man. You gotta ask at least a very difficult question. Something like, I don't know, what is the flag of Fiji or American Samoa or something, you know? Dutch flag, that's very easy. That is super easy, my friend. Mark, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the signals, but I have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile, one thing they do, one terrible thing they do is, so they give me 50 gigabytes every month of data, and once you get closer to 50 gigabytes, they start slowing it down. They start messing with the connection, just to let you know, like, hey, stop using more. Stop, slow down. Hey, Macarena. Kind of like, a signal in advance. Don't use it as much. That's how, you're like, oh, I see, I'm getting close to 50. And then once you hit 50, it starts slowing down significantly. Start losing connection, it becomes very slow, all that good stuff. All right, friends, I'm gonna plug in the external mic so that you don't get bothered by the wind noise. Okay, we're good. SLC, are you still watching? Hey Sally, how's it going? I see now Key. Yeah, so the unlimited one is like almost like $200 a month. Unfortunately. Yeah, with the restriction it's very difficult. And the worst part is the connection is not even great when it's like amongst crowds, if there's a lot of people, streaming nearby. The connection slows down regardless. That's the problem. So yeah, in addition to the restrictions, they also limit your connections in certain public areas, certain events, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that dude is a basketball player. I'm pretty sure he plays for the Knicks. I'm pretty sure he does. How you guys doing? I'm pretty sure he plays for the Knicks. You guys saw that? Joe Hernandez. You recognize those dudes? I'm pretty sure they play for the Knicks. I'm pretty sure. Hey, what's up, Ladeng? How you doing? Good morning to you, my friend. Mark is saying we have unlimited here for 63 to 56. Wow, that's huge. Yeah, I do remember that you guys have better options, cheaper options. I noticed the same in Italy. I noticed the same in England. Where else? Yeah, pretty much in a lot of places it's a lot cheaper than it is in the US. You guys have many options. Better quality service. I don't know. We're messing up big time on a lot of things, so I'm not even surprised. Keep messing up on a lot of things. Somebody said the USA at this moment is a third world country with a Gucci belt. And that, I felt it. I felt that one, my friend. The US is like a third world country with a Gucci belt. I felt that one. Ladeng, how are you doing, my friend? Good morning to you. So impatient. All right, there's the good old Empire State Building at a daytime. Look at that. Who knew? Who knew this is what the Empire State Building looks like without lights? Preston, are you watching? Where is Preston these days? Preston and Renette. Where are you guys? Where's Jesse? I've not seen Jesse for some time as well. Patricia Radford. Robin Lyles. I think Robin Lyles is probably getting situated in DC. She mentioned that she was going to move to DC. I hope she's doing good. I hope everybody's doing good. Hudson's World is saying, oh, Steinway pianos, can you send me one of those? Where'd you see it? Oh, over there, I see. I was like, where did he see Steinway pianos? Over there. Oh yeah. The paperwork for that one is probably gonna be 2 days. It's gonna take 2 days for that one. It's not gonna be 10 minutes like this one. It's gonna take a full day, you know, possibly 2 days. Oh, let's just say hello to a couple of things here. A couple of beauties here. How's it going, Richie? Thank you, James Henry. Thank you so much. Jimmy, that's true. But sometimes, you know, people miss, and then, you know, after a while they show up and they say, oh, I've been going through this, I was dealing with this, I was dealing with that, you know. It's crazy. It's, you know, you never know. You just got to check. Sometimes, you know, they're not in good health. Sometimes it's even worse, something bad. So that's good to ask. We're a family, right? L'Amico Cardenas, I agree. They mess up your connection regardless, even if it's unlimited. But it's a lot better because I do have friends, you know, streamers who have those unlimited ones, you know, and they pay close to, like, you know, $200 a month, and they most of the time have great connections and, you know, great service. Most of the time, at least 95% of the time. So yeah. All right, friends and family, so I am taking you inside one of my favorite stores in New York City. You just have to know what to buy, you know. Of course, you know, this is not a cheap store. This is not a cheap grocery store by any means, by any stretch. But they do have some good quality items, and if you are selective about what to buy, when to buy, by looking at the prices, you can score some good deals. You can get some good stuff. So I'm gonna get a couple of things here. I'll show you what I usually get from here. I already got my sardines. I already got my my beans. So I am gonna get some coffee. These days, I'm not preparing coffee from scratch. I'm not going through the whole process, of grinding and, making coffee and stuff like that. I don't have that luxury. So what I've been doing is I have been getting one of these coffees here, which is instant coffee. You mix it with cold water and then put it in the microwave, or, sometimes, I heat up some milk first and add it to my milk. It is what it is, It's not the best, but it is what it is. Let me show you which one I get. Ooh, the one I want is not available here today. Man, these guys never, ever, ever stock their store, man. These guys are always empty. So I'm just gonna get this one. This is what I usually get this brand, but not the decaf. This one is the decaf, so don't get the green one. The green one is decaf. But regardless, this brand has some good quality instant coffee. It's all instant instant coffee, but freeze dried. So for now, we are gonna get this one. Yep, and this lasts me for about 3 weeks. So not bad, right? I'm gonna get this one. So the other one would have been right there. Lars Jorgensman. You should try this one. This one is pretty good. This is way better than Nescafe. So my next alternative is going to be this one here, made in Colombia. Anybody from Colombia? This is from Colombia. I'm going to get this one. Unfortunately, they do not have the other one. Berkeley, nice. This one is about $8. And the other thing that I get from here is some coconut water. Coconut water. They don't have it here today? Oh man, this store is just, I don't know who's managing this one. They never have anything. Joe Hernandez is saying if anyone gave me beet juice, I would probably beat them. That's a good one. That's a good one, right? Somebody said this. That was funny, my friend. That was a good one. Beet juice. But it's supposed to be good though. It's supposed to be healthy for you. It is supposed to be healthy. All right. I don't see my replenishing water here anywhere in the vicinity. Oh my goodness, man. This place. This store is not well managed. I can tell you that. Yeah, coconut water is good. Oh yeah. You know what I do? I mix it with ice. I mix it with lots of ice, and one bottle lasts me pretty much all day. Okay, the other thing that I get from here, what do I get? I usually get honey, but I don't know if I want to get it today. Should I get honey? Should I get honey? Should I get one of these? What do you guys suggest? Is it worth it? I usually get this brand right here. It is from New York, and it's not imported from other countries. Most of the honey, about 80% of the honey in the US is imported from other countries, and it's not well regulated. Even though it says organic or whatever, it's not well regulated because we don't have FDA, we don't have USDA regulators, in other countries. That are gonna see or that are gonna examine the whole process. Anyway, I usually get this one. This is from upstate New York, or this one here. Yeah, you're not supposed to drink a lot of, it creates like kidney stones. Is that right? It creates kidney stones, right? If you drink too much coconut water. All right, friends, let me know. Should I get this? Should I get this one? This one? Should I get one? Should I get another time? What do you guys think? I should skip it, huh? Could they have possibly put it here, maybe, with the alcohol? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Manhattan Baruch is saying don't drink too much beet juice at one time. Why? Is that bad? Hudson's World. I didn't see any message. Sorry. Did I miss it? Jennifer Vaughn is saying local honey. Yes, that's why I'm getting that one. I usually get those brands because both are local. That's the main reason I get them. Most of the honey that I get is either from New York, nearby, or maybe like upstate. That's about it. Okay, that is the the coconut water that I usually get, but not this big. This is too big. I don't need this much. Look at this, man. This place is always empty. Like, they never replenish anything. Oh, no, I'm just talking to myself. Oh, just items? No. All right, friends, they've told me not to record, so I'm gonna leave pretty soon. But at least I need to get some water, right? How you doing? All right, friends, I'm gonna get this one, the original one, not from concentrate. We're gonna get this one. How you doing? Yeah, streaming. Yeah. This is my experience. All right, friends, they're getting paranoid over here, so I'm gonna leave. All right, I'm gonna get the coconut water, this big one, unfortunately, because they don't have the small ones. I hate this place. They're always empty. They are always empty. All right, I'll just get the raw honey. Both are local, just so you know. Just so you know, both are from New York, unlike the other ones. Most of the honey here is either from Australia, no, not Australia, Italy, or Argentina, or Brazil. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, in terms of regulations, it's kind of difficult to regulate honey that's coming into the country. Yeah, the security guards are really paranoid. They've been following me, so I'm just gonna take care of this, get some honey. I got some honey, coffee, I'm gonna get some dates, and I'm out of here. I'm just gonna get one of these dates here. Michelle, it's crazy. They're so selective. Like I said, you know, these people are super selective. I've seen people, do a whole episode at Whole Foods, a whole video, doing cuts and everything, re-recording, all that good stuff. And then when they feel like it, they say, "Oh, we don't want you here." It just depends. It just depends. All right, friends. I'm getting this one too. Got the dates, the honey, the coffee, and coconut water. All the essentials. Yeah, instead of focusing on people, taking stuff from their stores, they're focusing on people recording. I don't know what they're trying to hide. And it's not like, I am, criticizing the store or doing some report or something like that. I'm just documenting what I'm buying. That's it. What a shitty situation today at both places, right? This is life, my friend. It's crazy. It's frustrating. Like if they had, the same standards for everybody, then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's how it is, it's their business, it's a private property, they can do whatever. But then they are super selective, which is super annoying to me. Sometimes, and it also depends on who's working on that day, what the management decides to do. It's weird. It's crazy. Anyway, at least I got my basics, I can't complain. I love they'll get more dates. Where's Salim? Do you know about these, Salim? Are you watching? Hazim? You guys watching? Yeah. That's just a bunch of piece of shit, What can you do? I love these chocolates, the Taza chocolates. They're from Spain. I'm sorry, from Mexico, actually. I believe these are from Mexico, right? Yes, Mexican style. Stone ground chocolate. Pretty good. Pretty good. Beyond good. Okay, I've never tried this one. I believe it's from Madagascar. Ladang, have you ever looked into Madagascar? It's just like Australia, but a lot smaller. They have all kinds of crazy animals. Crazy, scary looking animals. John McCall is saying, why are you sending your money in a store that think you are not desirable? That's a very good question. We don't really have a lot of, healthy options in the city, obviously, and pretty much everywhere is the same. Everywhere is the same, my friend. Everywhere is the same. It just depends on who's working that day, what they feel like doing, what they want to enforce, which laws, which regulations that they want to adhere to on that day, on who the person is. Yeah. But that's a very good question. Super frustrating, my friend. I'm just waiting in line right now to check out.
Register 5. Register 6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, You saw the difference. I mean, you didn't see any difference between the post office on this and this one, did you? It doesn't matter where you go. You saw what happened at the post office. She even said something worse. She's like, "Oh, is he gonna rob us?" exit. Exit was the other way.
No, everybody no cookies, baby. Bye.
Okay, friends, we got the essentials. Hudson's World. That was like 32 and some change, like 32. We got all the essentials by coconut water, dates, coffee, and honey. All the good stuff. Not bad. $32. And that lasts me, except the water, that should last me at least 3 weeks. Right? Mike E, thank you so much. I did not see you until now. Thank you so much. I'm invoicing and watching at the same time. So you drove from London, right? Right, Mark? Tonight you drove all the way from London, right? How long was the drive? Minimize, yes. I've been cutting back on coffee because it's just it's just the current situation doesn't allow me to drink a lot of coffee, but about a cup I would say. But when I drink coffee, I drink at least 2 shots of espresso. Most of the time 3 shots of espresso with some milk. I make like a cappuccino or maybe like a cortado, and that's what I have once a day. Back in the day, I used to have one at like 9 in the morning, about 10 in the morning, and then another one about like 2:30, 3 p.m. So, yeah. Yep. Mark, thank you so much. That's nice of you. Thank you so much, Mark. Brutus, always mind. How you doing? Taking your tips. I never shop in that part of town except for quick bites. Yeah, I don't usually shop there either unless I'm buying something that's on sale, or my usual sardines and maybe sometimes bread, garbanzo beans, pinto beans, and things like that. I usually mostly go to Trader Joe's. That's where I go. That's my go-to spot for a lot of things. But there's certain things that I pick up from Whole Foods, and these are the things. Thank you so much, Mark, Hudson's World. Thank you very much. What a day, man. I have so much energy, but I'm like mentally exhausted dealing with humans, with people, with the world, That's crazy. You do your best to keep going, but there's just way too many shitty people in this world. Too many. Too many shitty people. All right, so we are changing subjects. We are at Bryant Park. As you can see, the lawn looks a lot different. No more Christmas markets. No more rink. You see how much of a difference it makes? When the sod is put, when the grass is put here. It looks a whole lot different, right? I like it when it's Christmas season. I like it when it's Winter Village. Minimize is saying, sorry about your experience today, says more about them than it does of you. True, it just, ruins my experience. I want to show the best of the city, a normal life, in the city. I don't just, want to show buildings and, parks and things like that, all the time. I want to, give you guys, different perspectives. When I started this channel, the whole idea was to show you real life experiences, unedited, unscripted, in time, live, whatever is that I'm doing. I want to share it with you guys, and I want to share that experience. That's like if I'm watching, videos from Japan, I don't want to just see the touristy places, which is fine, great. But I also want to see what, normal life is like. What is it like to go to a store? What is it like to get, simple things? What is it like, to get groceries? What is it like, to go to an apartment building? What is it like to go to a cafe, a bakery, and things like that? I want to add as many experiences as possible for you guys, and, also for myself. I want to make sure that I'm showing every aspect of life in New York City. But then a-holes like those people just get in the way, and there's so many TikTokers in New York nowadays who do crazy things. I'm like, how are you able to go inside this hotel, go to this floor and do this, And then I go there, I go to those types of locations, and immediately I get followed by security guards. I did see the security guard, he was like pouncing back and forth, walking to the edge, on the side, and I'm like, I knew he was gonna say something, but I'm like, okay, let me just carry on. Let me just do calm. But all of a sudden, of course, he showed up. He came up and he tapped me on the shoulder, and he's like, "Oh, you can't do that here. You can't record it." You guys have seen so many of these videos of people going to Whole Foods, right? And other supermarkets, and recording their experiences, showing what they normally get, what they normally buy, which is normal, which is basic. You know what, let's go down this way. Nothing crazy. It's not like I'm criticizing their products. I'm not criticizing management or anything. I'm criticizing the employees, right? Anyway, and I apologize, and I cussed a little bit today, and I know there's a lot of kids who watch my channel, so I don't want to set a bad example. I apologize, kids. I don't want to set a bad example. But yeah, sometimes it's difficult to keep calm, have full restraint. Stylish Bunny is saying my favorite park. More than Central Park? Well, I guess Bryant Park is a lot better when it's winter, when it's Christmas season, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Michelle, yeah, I do my best. As you have seen for years, I do my best, I keep everything very professional. It doesn't matter if I'm streaming anywhere, it doesn't matter who I talk to, where I go. People just see you from a distance and they're like, oh, let's go harass him. And I maintain a low voice wherever I go. I make sure that, I don't draw attention to myself by shouting, screaming, Emma, how you doing? Nice seeing you, Emma. John McCall is saying, I don't know what you are wearing, but if you wore a tie, belt, they would not question you. I don't think it has to do with that, to be honest. Hudson's World is saying, Rob, hot chocolate next, still feel bad for putting you through. No, it's not you, Mark. It's not you. It's not you at all. It's just some of these a-holes, There's a lot of words I want to use, but I'm not going to use them right now. No, it's not you, my friend. Are the Rangers playing today? How often do they play? Joe Hernandez. Are you a fan of the Rangers? New York Rangers? How often do they play? I feel like they play like every other day or something, or is it like playoffs? I want to say I have seen them play, or maybe like, you know, I've noticed lots of people wearing their jerseys on Sunday or maybe Saturday. Hi. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Very thoughtful. Always thoughtful. Thank you so much. Oh, it's playoffs. That makes sense. I'm like, why is everybody wearing their jersey again? It was only a couple of days ago where I saw a bunch of people wearing their jerseys. And Knicks are doing pretty good too. Looks like the Knicks are doing good. Finally, huh? Finally, New York is about to win something. New York has been losing. Yeah, just like the city, you know, instead of putting resources into making the city better and making the experiences of residents better, everything is focused on the minuscule, you know, trivial, dumb things. The city focuses on the dumbest things, you know. And the same with a lot of these businesses, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's rush hour time now, so as you can see, everything is picking up. You can also get yourself some Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Goyard, more Louis Vuitton. The Lakers are in trouble. Yes, I heard. I've heard, my friend. It's pretty sad. I have not really been following, but yeah, unfortunately, Lakers are not Lakers anymore, at least this season. It's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. I love the Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan, a die-hard Lakers fan. But unfortunately, some days, some seasons, you know, not so good. Joe is saying Knicks playing Thursday in Philadelphia, leading 2 games. Whoa! Stylish Bunny is saying Knicks played an amazing game last night. Was it at Madison's MSG? Was it here? Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, John McCall. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you to all of you. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Lakers not doing good right now, sadly. SLC, yes, rush hour time. Indeed. Charlotte is saying Angelina's is close by. That's right, Angelina's is down the street, not too far. Well, not down the street, a couple of blocks. I'm becoming a New Yorker, Joe. When I came to New York, when I asked for directions, people would be like, oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's only a couple of blocks away. You go straight down 2-3 blocks and you turn right. You're going to find it. You can't miss it. And you think you're like, oh, okay, it's going to be right here. When a New Yorker says it's only a couple of blocks away, don't believe them. Or be prepared, be mentally prepared to walk and walk and walk. When they say it's right there, it's only a couple of blocks, I'm like, do I need to take the train? Oh, no, it's right there. You can walk it there. So when they say that, that means you're gonna be walking and walking, and you're like, oh my God, it's almost close to Pennsylvania. You know? Oh, it's right there. Don't worry about it. You don't need to take the train. Just keep going 2-3 blocks down. You'll find it. You can't miss it. I was like, okay. And then you're walking and walking and walking, and it's like 3 business days later, you have arrived. And like, never again. Oh, Knicks in the playoffs. Yes, they are. I'm telling you, it's a bizarro world right now, my friend. Everything is changing really fast. Yeah, New York is just, yeah. For them, this is nothing, you know, of course, you know. For New York, it's like walking 4 or 5 blocks is nothing. It is nothing. Anyway. A few blocks is 5 miles. See what I mean, friends? Joe is a real New Yorker. He's from New York. He's from Queens. Listen to what he's saying. He's saying a few blocks is 5 miles. See? That's like pretty much half of Manhattan. Manhattan is what? 13 miles? See what I mean? SLC. So when I first moved to New York, of course, you know, I have known people from the Caribbean, you know, but they are like second, you know, third, fourth generation. So when I first came to New York, hearing that, you know, Caribbean way of talking and communicating, it was kind of hilarious to me. I was like, wow, this is really how they talk, you know? It's something, you know, that you see on TV, and then you hear it in person, you're like, this is cool. Because I remember, you know, when I first arrived JFK, I asked for a direction. I think I wanted to go to a specific store. I wanted to get something. And this lady is like, all right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna be walking straight. You're gonna see McDonald's. Once you see a McDonald's, you're gonna be turning left. Before you go too far, don't go too far. You're gonna see it to the right side. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. This is really how they talk. And that, my friends, introduced me to New York. It prepared me mentally to New York. Oh, my English accent's not going to be good today, obviously. But maybe on the next one, I could do you one a little better. Today, I don't know. I don't know. My mind is not really there. So it's not going to be good. Did you come from LA? No, I came from California, but not LA. No, thank God. I don't know. LA seems like a very fancy world where a lot of people just compete with outfits, brands, lifestyle, and things like that. So, no, not from LA. Nice city though, great city, great city. But no, not from LA. A little north of LA, north of LA. Not from LA. Are you from LA, Manhattan? Stinks over here. Stinks over here. Yes, sir. Cali all the way from the yay, baby. From the bay to the yay. Close to San Francisco. What's the temperature? The temperature is beautiful, my friend. It is very pleasant. I think has to be at least 58, 57. So yeah, if you type weather into the chat box, it should give you the exact temperature. But I'm guessing maybe 58, 57. or we can see one of the Link NYC boards. Usually have the temperature. And then, you know, whenever I go to Jamaican spots, they think I'm Jamaican, straight from Jamaica. So they're like, they start speaking Patois. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. I look like I might know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. They're like, you know Jamaican, you don't speak Jamaican, you don't speak Patois. I'm like, no, I don't, sir. I just, I'm here for a beef patty, that's all. And for some jerk chicken. That's all it is, sir. That's it. Me know Jamaican. Me know Jamaican. Although I love the Caribbean all the way. All of the Caribbean. So Michelle, I'd like to let you know that you have missed a lot of beautiful dogs over the last couple of days. Today you missed the streams. We have had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful dogs. A lot of private school dogs, you know, dogs that are well maintained, pampered, you know, dogs with masseuses, you know, with private masseuses. Dogs that go to private schools, that go to private gyms, you know. Emma is saying Lady Tucker is missing again. Hope she's okay. I hope so too. I've not seen her for days. I've not seen Preston. I've not seen Renette. I haven't seen a lot of people. I've not seen Gigi. I've not seen who else? Yeah, there's a few people that I've not seen. I hope they're doing good. All right, let me plug this in. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, the dogs on Fifth Avenue, they're like private school dogs, you know? They're not the regular dogs. They shop at Louis Vuitton. Oh yeah. Oh, did I tell you guys? Oh, I didn't tell you guys the great news. Oh, I missed to tell you some amazing news. Oh, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some amazing news? You guys remember this building during Christmas? This is the French building. Anybody from France? Yes, we have not seen Aisha too. Aisha, we have not seen you for ages. I hope you're doing well. Neil Bell, I sent him some emails. I haven't heard back from him. Darrell, Traveling D, I have not seen him for ages. I don't know if he's traveling again. I've not seen him for a while. I've not seen Nico from Trinidad and Tobago. Are you guys ready for the great news? For good news, for some life-changing news that's gonna change your life instantaneously? Are you guys ready? You guys remember this building from Christmas season? Judith Hinton is at the doctor's. She mentioned that in the comments. Adriana Rodriguez is in Italy. She is on vacation in Italy. This is the French building, a historical landmark. Arjan Al-Walia. How's it going? Are you guys ready for some life-changing news? I don't know. I don't know if you guys are ready though. If you are, type yes and make sure to like and share this video. What what's coming soon. Me? Oh. How you doing? Good. He's calling me. You calling me? How you doing? Oh no. I'm just like looking at the design.
okay.
Art. Oh, this is mine.
Okay,
This is mine. This is mine. Yeah. No, I'm not delivering anything. I'm just admiring the art and the design. Beautiful. How many offices are here? Very nice story. Rich people like me, huh? No, California. One of them, right? Are there apartments here? No apartments, right? Just... Yeah, I can only pay $20K a month, though. Have a good one, my friend. All right. Take care, my friend. Have a good one. This is the French building. And there's a bar right next to it, the Marlin Bar. I don't want to point at it because there's a bunch of ladies just having a good time. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. But yeah, this is the French building right next to Tommy Bahama. I know, dude, every time I hold something like this, yeah, I give off that delivery guy vibe because most of the delivery guys, they kind of look like me in New York. Okay, I'm gonna see the signage here so that I can show it to you guys. All right, so if you wanted to read more about this building, here it is. There you go. If you want to learn more about it, it was designated as a landmark. Let's see, when? 1993. Oh, it's owned by Tiffany's. Okay. All right. That makes sense. But you know, a lot of these buildings in New York City, they change hands a few times, you know, throughout the course of history. So it's not that surprising that, you know, Tiffany's owns it now, but you never know. 10, 20 years later, it could be somebody else. The Armani Exchange building is now sold to Kering, which is the company that owns Gucci. They sold it for about $1 billion. $1 billion, my friends. You guys remember that building where the Armani Exchange is? There you go, Michelle. So yeah, this building is filled with, is occupied by lawyers, doctors, and financial firms and advisors, as you heard from the guy directly. Yeah, Tiffany's owns a lot of properties in this neighborhood, so it's not too surprising. Yeah, the guy was nice, you know, he just thought I was a delivery guy, and I explained, and that was it. There's nice people like him too, you know. But yeah, for the most part, these security guards in New York, I don't know if they're bored out of their minds or if they're just angry people. They just want to be annoying, you know. Just harass you for no reason. Alright, so the life-changing news that I wanted to tell you guys is, in fact, Hermes, the brand, has come out with paperweight. They have come out with paperweight, and it is about $1,000. I believe Gucci has come out with fans, you know, personal fans, those typical fans that you find in China, you know, those flappy ones. They came out with those. They came out with one with Quetzalcoatlus design. Quetzalcoatlus, if you guys know, is the national bird of Guatemala. They came out with the design, and that one is a few $1,000s as well. So now you have a way to keep cool and keep your papers in one place for only about $3,000. And you know what's crazy? Those things sell out, and those companies have to replenish their stocks. I'm like, who is dumb enough in this world to buy paper clips and paper weights and fans? Like that type of stuff from Gucci, from from Balenciaga and Hermes, and things like that. It's like, it's crazy, right? And if you look at the website, like they get sold out so fast that there's a waiting list sometimes. Sometimes people literally just go between stores to find those items. It's just I don't know. That's crazy as hell to me. That does not make sense to me. I think it's maybe people actually who don't have a lot of money, who pretend, who wanna pretend like they have money, because rich people are usually, most of the time at least, they're smart with their money, right? I would assume so.
Everything gantry-wise should be
Hudson's World is saying, Rob, go there right now and buy it. I'll pay just for the hell of it. Yeah, there's also people who just buy it for the hell of it, just as a way of sarcasm, maybe as a joke. Oh, trust me, my conscience would not let me sleep if I do that. I'm pretty sure, my bank, credit card companies are gonna call me. They're gonna be like, "You okay? You alright, sir? You alright? It look like you spent $1,000, 1,000 quids, 1K quid on a rubbish. Are you okay? Is somebody putting a gun on your head?" What's going on here? Oh, it's New York. People don't care. They're gonna call me and be like, "Are you okay, sir? You alright? You spend 1,000 quid? Are you dying?" Maria Schultz, how you doing? Came at the right time. Stylish Bunny is saying, "I remember my friend that made a decent amount but never had money." That's actually, yeah, that's very interesting. I do remember I had a neighbor too one time who was an investment banker who worked for Citi. I remember he worked for Citi, and that guy was blowing money, and he was blowing some white stuff too. I caught him on the terrace, in our building. I'm like, this guy, he's doing some weird thing. I could tell, he goes upstairs, every now and then. So I'm like, he's doing something shady. And it turns out he was. And he was blowing money like it was nothing. Austin Powers? Looks like it, right? These guys are good. But hey, to each their own, right? On Johnny, you're right. Stylish Bunny. There's so many people like that in New York, it's crazy. People who make so much money, but then they blow it like it's nothing. They get like a $500 wallet. not even a wallet, $500 like a tie or something, you know. They buy like $1,000 cufflinks. I had no idea cufflinks could be a few $100s, even thousands of dollars until I came to New York. I was like, I thought those things were free. I thought they give it to you for free. They'd be like, hey, you bought a shirt. There you go. There you go. Get some cufflinks. I had no idea. I swear to God, I had no idea cufflinks could cost thousands of dollars. And I remember these guys, you know, these two dudes from my previous job who literally used to discuss about cufflinks they bought, the design, this and that. I was like, those things? They cost money? I thought they were free. All right, friends, as it is customary in New York City, we're gonna tip. When you're in New York, be prepared to tip, okay, friends? You come in here as a tourist, you enjoy these types of shows, these types of performances, give a little. That's how New York works. That's how New York works.
We'll see if she wants to ever reply back.
They're actually pretty good. Very good. Joe Hernandez, I had no idea. I'm not even kidding you. I had no idea. I learned so much in New York that I could write a book.
Like it wasn't like
All right, friends, let's do it. Out. That is their information. You can find them on social media and support them directly. Napkey, they're pretty good. Yes, Hudson's World is saying, Rob, ask me, I'll tip for you while I'm watching it. Gives me buzz. Yeah, I did give them a tip. You know, it's good to give a little bit, you know, wherever you can. However much you can, how often you can. It's good, you know. Help around, and help comes around, right? Help goes around. That's how it works. That's how New York City works. If you come to New York City, be prepared to tip as much as you can wherever you go. Just FYI. Especially if you stay at a hotel for a couple of days, be sure to tip, okay? To tip the doorman, to tip the custodians, to tip, you know, obviously the room attendants. As much as you can, you know, just a little here and there, you know, maybe you know, a little bit to one day and then to another one on another day. You're gonna brighten their day and they're gonna take care of you. In New York, if you tip good, if you tip often, people will take care of you. That's just the nature of New York. Pay it forward, absolutely, exactly. You do not want to be seen as, oh, those cheapos, you know. I understand, you know, in Japan, in Italy, in Germany, you don't have to tip anybody. It's expected, you know, that they're going to deliver on their service regardless. But in New York, in the US, it's different. And in life, you know, you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust to your environment. That's how it works. You can't, you know, expect the entire world to be the same, right? Otherwise, life would not make sense. Hudson's World is saying, Doorman 3, if they take your cases, it's 5 per case. Give mean like take it from the vehicle, from the taxi, from the cab, from Uber to your room? Is that what it is?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and the worst part is like if you don't tip, everybody's gonna talk about you. Everybody's gonna point their fingers at you like, oh, those people, they're stingy. They stingy. You're not gonna look good. And you know, when you travel, always remember that you are representing your country, okay? You're not just representing yourself. So wherever you go, this goes to my American friends and family. Wherever you go, you are not just representing yourself, but your country. So make sure to do things right, to do the right things, to say the right things. And just, you know, be simple. Hudson's World is saying both. They can take it from your cab or if they hold it when you check out. Ah, okay. So pretty much any contact with your luggage, with your suitcase, it's about $3 to $5. Is that what it is? Yeah, I mean that's okay. 3 to 5, you know. That's okay. When you're on vacation, you know, you're obviously expected to spend a little more, right? You come with at least with the knowledge that you're going to be spending money than usual. So makes sense. Joe Hernandez usually gives out like $20-$30, you know, per person. That's how he does it. He'd be ballin' till he fallin'. Ballin', we ride, no lie. It's not funny, one time I run into Jim Jones and I forgot his name. I couldn't call out Jim Jones. I was like, what's this guy's name? He was literally standing next to me. I knew who he was. Like, I knew his songs, right, you know? But I forgot his name. I was like, what is this guy's name? JDK, is that why you fake British accent? No. Like what? To pay more? Or to disguise myself as a British person, as an English person? That's funny. That's funny. Maxie, how you doing? Maxie, that's a good question. That's a good question. At this moment, yeah, it's very, very, very difficult to be proud of the USA and represent the USA. I do feel you. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult, but at least we gotta do our best, you know. I mean, what else do we have then? We gotta work with what we got, right? That's all we could do. SLC is saying 20 to 25% tip is kind of crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. I do agree. It is very crazy. The tip culture in the US is very crazy. You know, all these, you know, greedy corporations don't want to pay their employees really well. They're focused on their profits. So, yeah, but it's just the culture that we're in. Unless, you know, we are able to change corporate greed, unless, you know, we're able to ensure that employees get paid a fair wage and a fair living wage, like, you know, we're able to live comfortably, at least a decent life. We just gotta work, you know, with what we got, right? Jethro from South Africa, my friend, how are you doing? How's it going? Oh, I gotta tell you guys a joke that I heard the other day on TikTok. Are you guys ready for the joke? I wanted to talk to you because I'm standing right next to the church and I'm gonna go inside the church, and once I go inside the church, I'm not gonna be able to speak or to talk. So I wanna tell you guys a couple of jokes before I get in. Are you guys ready? If you are, please do me a favor and hit the like button. Share with one of your best friends. Share this video with one of your best friends, and I'll tell you. John Kelly, how you doing? Where is John Burke these days? Where's John Burke? Stylish Bunny saying, I think condo, you don't need to tip unless they go extra miles. I see. They get tip decent for holidays. Oh my goodness, they make $10,000 for the holidays per person in any condo? I thought it was only at the high-end condos. I didn't know it was very common in every condo. Wow, that's pretty good. That's a Harley Davidson right there. No, yeah, I don't know why you're saying buffering. You're kind of scaring me. Alright, you're gonna have to refresh. I like tea, JDK. I do like tea. Except that, you know, these days tea doesn't really wake me up, so I could drink it any time of the day. That's the good part about tea for me, at least at this time. I could drink it at any time of the day. But I do love tea. I like Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea is good. I like Ahmad tea. That's a good one too. Black tea, English black tea. I like it. Did you know that English tea is actually brought in from Bangladesh, Kenya, and sometimes from India? It's not really from Yorkshire. Yorkshire tea is from Bangladesh and Kenya. Did you know that? But I do like tea. I'm English. I mean, technically I'm English, so I do like tea. I have to like tea. As an I can't even do this. As an elegant British man. You know, Mark, Hudson's World. You know what I watch sometimes? Michelle. I wish Judith and Charisse were here. You guys have to watch British table etiquette videos. Oh my goodness. It is hilarious. Like, there's people who literally care about every single thing that they do when they eat. It's crazy to me. They're like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, when we eat cheese, we make sure we cut it on the side, not on the front like an animal. The way they do things and say things, it's crazy. I'm like, if you just want to eat some damn thing, just go ahead and eat it, you know? But watch British etiquette, like British table etiquette. The same with like, you know, etiquette from Atlanta, Georgia. There's actually a school. There's a school, just like in the UK. There's a school just to learn etiquette, table etiquette, like event etiquette. You know, silver service. Is that what it's called? Hilarious. Okay, the joke is, so this girl said, I was talking to this guy and I asked him what he does for a living, and he said he travels for a living. Can you guess what his job was? She said, I was talking to this guy and he said he travels for a living. Can you guess what the job is? Mark Peacock is saying you're welcome for dinner anytime. Mark, I'm sure you're not going to expect me to follow any etiquettes or anything, right? It's just going to be like, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? And just straight to the eating part, right? Not like, okay, so first we're going to sit upright and we're going to put the forks on the side and the spoon on the side. Flight attendant, captain, no, DoorDash. The guy apparently works for DoorDash. You're like the coolest security I've seen today. With the good, how's it going? Good. Looks cool. Yeah, this guy's security undercover. I noticed him from a distance. You know.
It's
No. Yeah, selfie only. Stop.
Oh, is he
no,
famous?
No.
Oh, I guess that guy's famous.
No selfie. No. Start.
Ah, I don't even know who that is, honestly. I don't know who that is. Who is that guy? Anybody from Mexico? I'm guessing he's from Mexico. I think he's a rapper from Mexico. Who is he?
Peso Pluma.
From Mexico?
Yeah, he's from Mexico.
A rapper?
Yeah, he
That's
sings
what I thought.
like...
I literally guessed a rapper from Mexico, and
he's
I was
like-
right.
Not like a rapper, but like... He's like
Reggaeton?
corridos, yeah, reggaeton.
How come I've
Oh
never heard of him? I
my.
know Osuna, I know also he's new. Ah.
No, a ver.
I didn't know who he was. I'm like, why are these people following me?
Wait, singer, Mexican singer. Oh no.
Everybody's happy. Singer, okay. Like a reggaeton. Okay. What is his name again? Peso Pluma. From Mexico City? From Mexico City. I know what's his name, of course, the Colombians, J Balvin, Maluma. And he's still famous.
Yeah, he's getting
And you guys are from Mexico? And you happen to see him here in New York? That's so cool. That's awesome. And then you're like,
Yeah, he was like, that's Peso Pluma.
yeah, J Balvin comes here a lot too. He comes here a lot. Yeah, he has an apartment here. Same with Shakira. All these people. I mean, they have places here. Maluma like goes to Miami a lot, I know. Yeah, they come here. I mean, they have places everywhere. You know?
I was like, one of my things on my checklist was like getting to know someone famous, but I didn't thought about Peso Pluma because he's Mexican. But yeah,
That's so hilarious. I guess somebody from Mexico, and I was right.
yeah. Oh my God.
That's awesome. So you came to Fifth Avenue in New York, and you got to see a Mexican celebrity here,
Yes.
not in Mexico
No,
City.
it's not in Mexico City. Yo, that's crazy. Nice to meet
That's
you.
it. Nice to meet you as well. Enjoy New York.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care. Wow, that's so cool. See, New York is like this. You get to see celebrities randomly. They did not even get the chance to see him in Mexico City. And they got to see him here. That's so cool. Hudson's World? Show your pinkies? What do you mean? This one? I'm sorry, his name one more time? Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma. I am live right now. I'm streaming. I'm a YouTuber, yeah. I'm not famous like him.
What's your username?
Walk, ride, fly.
What's your videos about?
Just tour New York City.
Oh,
Virtual tours. I go to different places. Walk and then space, ride, fly. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Maybe one day I'll make it to Mexico City.
It's not dangerous.
Well, some parts I'm sure.
Like everywhere.
Yeah, like here too.
But
Yeah.
it's really para tomar un video.
And I know the food culture there is pretty.
You should go when it's Dia de Muertos on November. Day of Death.
Oh, like Halloween.
It's different because in there we celebrated death, like in Coco. I don't know.
They do it here too sometimes. On Halloween, they like wear a mask and
Catrinas.
like the skeleton and stuff like that.
The skeleton is called Catrinas.
Catrinas.
Yes, and the celebration is in November. The one and first, second. And it's really pretty. It's like a whole parade about Dia de Muertos.
So you guys all came from like one family or friends?
Yeah, we're from university of Mexico. called Anagua, and it has like different como
Oh, groups.
no, como diferentes como ay, o sea, aquí en Sanagua, Querétaro, Anagua, campus.
Oh, like different locations.
Yeah.
So they selected
Yeah.
some people from each.
Yeah, some we are from Tantal campus. We are from Tantal campus, but the university it's really popular in Mexico.
Good university.
Yeah, it's a good university. But we are from a little town called Tampico, and it has a beautiful beach that you
Better than Guadalajara?
yeah, of course.
That's awesome. So like just for spring break vacation?
Yeah, like a school trip. Yeah,
To New York.
Yeah, we are going to the Albert Ellis Institute also. So yeah, we are from psychology.
Department.
Yeah, all of us.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy. There's a lot to see. Yeah. They probably went to Target, I think, just for shopping. Sponsored by Target. That's funny. That's awesome. Hudson's World. So yeah, he came from the church. He was inside the church apparently, and I actually wanted to take you inside the church, and that's when we saw him. I didn't even know he was a celebrity, and the security guard is like, no, don't record. I'm like, I don't even know who he is. So anyway, I got to see Mexican rapper. I'm like really curious. Could you show me his page, like his TikTok maybe? Maxim the rapper? His page, yeah, TikTok. Oh, the guys. No. The guy, the celebrity.
Peso Pluma.
Yeah, Peso Pluma. Yeah, see. What is his
Peso
page?
Pluma.
Yeah, can I see?
His page on
Instagram, TikTok. I just want to see.
Yes.
Yo mi celular, pero no yo así y Peso Pluma acá. ¿Y lo grabó?
Did he sing with Maluma? Maybe with J Balvin? Collab together?
No sé, I don't know.
The song.
Que si tiene un collab con Maluma o con J Balvin, pero
Tiene con Anita.
with Anita.
No. I mostly know like Karol G, Maluma.
Karol G.
Y con Firme, Grupo Firme. Y con alguien más lo
So he just sings by himself, solo.
Yes.
I didn't know. I was like, what? University of Target. All right, friends and family, do you guys want to go inside the church, or have you guys had enough for today? Yeah, I think reggaeton is picking up pretty much throughout Latin America. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take you guys inside the church. All right, take care. All right, have a good one. Bye. Take care. Let's go inside. Gary told you guys the joke, so let's see if we can spot another celebrity. Where's Sam Dabish? I haven't seen you in ages, my friend. to light a candle. Another day we can do that. I come here so often, so definitely on the next one. Somebody asked if I know anything about Mexico. Yeah, I do know about Mexico, but it's mostly about geopolitics, politics, international relations, economics, and things like that. Nothing really about celebrities. And I know Selma Hayek is from Mexico. That I know. I know Ryan Garcia is from Mexico. And today I learned that there's a famous rapper from Mexico. So I'm going to add him to my list. Prayers to everybody. Prayers to everybody going through struggles, quietly struggling and dealing with this heavy world. Prayers to everybody going through hell. Prayers that you see the light at the end of the tunnel and that you find some respite in the midst of whatever you're going through. Prayers to everybody. Where is Lyndhurst? Where's Samdabish? Samdabish, you're missed. I hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you for ages. You're doing good. Hernandez, absolutely. Of course. You already know. I make sure I add as many videos as possible to TikTok, and I've been doing my best to put different videos on TikTok. Anjani, that is right. She's half Lebanese, right? Mark, absolutely. That was a very nice round of that. A great time to reflect on the hard and light times for everybody. Exactly. Cynthia Fiorenz, Eso Pluma, was dating an Argentinian girl, Nikki Nicole. There's a new information about Pluma. Peso Pluma. There you go. Dante. Absolutely. Ben. Cynthia Ferens, I know you love St. Patrick, so I hope you enjoyed that experience. Michelle is saying he was telling them stop, but the guy was waving them towards him. Exactly. He was like, yeah, I could take a couple of pictures. And the guy, the security guard was like telling me not to record. I'm like, I don't know who he is. I remember, one time there was a K-pop artist that came to New York and I was just passing by. So there was like 2,000 people just, walking towards him. So I was like, oh, he could be a celebrity. And I took out my phone and I was about to take a picture. And the security guard is like, no. I'm like, what? You think I'm going to post this on Korean Daily? You think I'm going to take this and write about it, vlog about it on Korean Daily in Korean? What the? I don't even know who that is. I was just taking pictures. Oh, was he at Coachella? Oh, okay. I guess he stopped by in New York. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes, they think, don't think like, I don't even know what that is. I was just documenting what I was seeing in front of me. Kind to everybody, absolutely. You never know what people are going through. You never know what people are dealing with. They might look like, they got it together. They might look like, they're carrying on, but you never know. You never know what kind of hell they're going through. Just because they don't talk about it doesn't mean everything is okay, So be kind to everybody. I mean, you have no reason not to be. Just be nice, whatever you say, whatever you do, whatever you write, just be nice to everybody. For what? I mean, what's the point of being a trash human being? For what? What's the achievement? What's the goal? Right? Anyway, is saying, what does a Buddhist ask for a burrito? I don't know. Ladang, that's your favorite church, right? That's my place of sanctuary as well. I come here often. Yep. It's my place, my friend. Joe Hernandez, I don't know either, to be honest. Apparently, I run into a lot of celebrities in my videos, and I don't even know who is who. That's what I hear from people. That's what people tell me. They're like, oh, that was so-and-so. That was so-and-so. And I bet you the dudes that we saw at the beginning, those two dudes, I bet you they play for the Knicks. I bet you. Yeah, just be kind to everybody. I mean, like, why else would you be something different? For what? What's the purpose? What do you achieve, right? Dante, that's right. What else? Did I miss something? Lori Peters, have you guys had a chance to visit the church? Did you get to see it? Did you get to see the church? If you spend a good amount of time in New York City, you will certainly see a lot of celebrities. You'll run into a lot of celebrities. You know where you'll run into celebrities? It's Soho. Soho is filled with celebrities. Lots of celebrities, especially if there's a special event. You will definitely see them. You will see a lot of celebrities. Mark is saying, Rob, thank you so much for the support. Mark, Hudson's World. Rob, I know you're still looking for somewhere to live and times are tight. Is there something you can buy for you? Oh, you have done a lot, my friend. Very nice, very thoughtful. Always very kind, very thoughtful. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind. Thank you so much. Got to see celebrities today. We got harassed by 2 security guards. We got to meet people, tourists from Mexico. We got to see a beautiful church. We went inside a historic landmark. We covered a lot of things today. We shipped an item. We shipped two pictures to Mark in the UK. I think we took care of a lot of things today, right? I think despite some of the terrible experiences, we got to see a lot of things. We did some good. We got to see some great, talented musicians, you know. Rob needs a car, right? Yeah, if I could find a place, man, a permanent place, that would be blessing, you know. Just paying for a sublet every time. It's like a very high price. It's crazy. Sublets in New York City, they cost an arm and a leg, man. And yeah, I do hope to also, you know, travel to either Malaysia or Turkey, get everything checked, get my health checked, at least get my health in order, you know, get back to regular life. That's my goal. So can't pay for people's attitudes. Yeah, you're fine, my friend. If their parents didn't teach them, if society didn't teach them, if life didn't teach them, there's no way, no money can buy them any attitude, my friend. Decency, discipline, good communication is not something that people can be, you know, gifted with. People have to learn it. Have to know, you know. It's not something that you can buy and give it to people, unfortunately. So yeah, we have to deal with a lot of shady people, unfortunately. Ladang, the good news. I already told you. I already told you about the good news. The good news is that Hermes came out with paperweight that cost $1,000. And Gucci, or I think Balenciaga, I think it was Gucci. Gucci came out with a fan, a handheld fan that costs over $1,000. Just something made from woods or something, like just typical wood. Woods. A bunch of a bunch of bamboo, or I think some type of wood, I don't know. Anyway, that was the good news. And it was sold out everywhere. People went to the stores and bought those things. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody. Thank you for your supports, everybody. Thank you for being here. I want to also say thank you to our awesome mod, Jornandez from Queens, New York, former mayor of Queens, former borough president of Queens. Thank you so much, my friend. I also want to say thank you to all of you for being here. I want to say thank you to Mark and everybody for supporting the channel today. Thank you. I also want to support those who have supported the channel via GoFundMe. I appreciate you. I also want to say thank you to Richard Taylor. Richard Taylor, thank you for your support via Cash Out. Thank you very much to Richard Taylor. I did see it this morning. I did see your support. Thank you. You're awesome. You're appreciated. Thank you for the thought. Thank you, friends. All right, I'm mentally exhausted, but it's good to, talk about it, talk about different issues, deal with these things. And I'm glad, you guys to see it in person, because if I had told you guys, it might not seem real. So I'm glad you guys saw the experience, and it keeps happening, right? Wherever I go, wherever business I go, wherever park I go, just this random security guards, they come up and say something stupid. So regardless, we got things done. We take care of things. We had a good time. You guys had a good time. I hope you did. So thank you so much, friends. Thank you, Emma, Mark Beacock, Maria Schultz, John Kelly, Godfather, thank you, Ladang, Stylish Bunny, Cynthia Ferens, Henry and Renee, how are you doing? I thought you were retired, my friend. I don't see you anymore. Did you start working again? Lauren Peters, William Peters, thank you for joining in. I hope you guys are having a good time in New York. If you guys have any questions, let me know. SLC, thank you for joining in as well. Ladang, yeah, so when I was talking about the $500 tie, I was saying that, there's some people in New York who literally casually spend $300, $400, $500 on ties. So when they even though they make good money, they spend, a lot on those types of things. So they tend to not have so much money at the end. OT Sinks, my friend, thank you for being here. Johnny, yes, I've tried Twinnings. I'm not a fan of Twinnings though. I like Ahmad tea, and I like Yorkshire tea, and I like other types of British teas, but not Twinnings. Twinnings is, it's alright. Friends, remember earlier when I saw that guy, I was like, he looks like an undercover, security guard, and I was like applauding him, appreciating him for looking like a cool security guard. That dude, he looked like a normal dude, but he's a security guard. That dude, apparently, was one of the security guards for the Mexican celebrity. You noticed that? Yep, he was with him. He was part of the crew. He was part of the squad. You have a good one, OT Sinks. Take care, Joss Dean. Who else? I did not see Sam Davish. Sam Davish is missing, man. Sam Davish, I hope you're doing good. Artisan Twitting. Charlotte, thank you for joining in. Thank you, my friend Napkey. Hazem from Egypt. Teddy D. Mike E. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Godfather, Cynthia Cynthia Ferenc, Henry and Renee, Joe Hernandez, JDK. Who else did I miss? Who else? Michelle from Texas. Thank you for joining in. Michelle from Texas. Who else did I miss? Who else? Baby, I got a ramble. Antonio Mercado. Thank you for being here. OT Sinks. I haven't had a chance to check emails and respond to emails, so I'm gonna check your email. Okay, I don't forget about it. It's just that I'm dealing with a lot, so I will take care of that. You have a good one, everybody. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. Wow, we've been walking for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Maria Schultz, you have a good one as well. Take care. Birmingham Close Up. Everybody, take care. Millie Arnold, I'm just seeing you right now. Where have you been? What's going on, Millie? Nice seeing you, Millie Arnold. I did not see Lee today. Did I see Lee? Lee, wherever you are, take care. RJ Werthermeyer from Colorado, take care as well. Take care, everybody. You have a good one. Signing off from St. Patrick's Cathedral, the seat of the Archdiocese of New York. Take care. Have a good one. Hudson's World. Thank you again, my friend. You are appreciated. Teddy D. Who did I miss? I missed somebody. I think I missed someone. Ray of Sunshine. Take care. You have a good one, my friend. See you soon. Manhattan Baruch. Take care as well. John McCall. Thank you. Take care. Have a good one. See you soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care.